John's response to a community member's question about whether or not you can buy the wind turbines in the future with SafeMoon is very short and it says very little, but it also says so much. So I want to share what my thoughts are on this in just a second. Before I do get into it, I want to say a quick special shout out thank you to our Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Victor, Troy Smothers, and 1010 Buns for being higher level patrons. If you'd like to join that for as little as $1 a month, there is a link in the description. Also, thank you to our YouTube members. I do appreciate it. You can click the join button down below if you'd like to join that. We do have merch available now. You can see some of the display options, just a couple samples down below the stream. Well, down below this video, I should say. So I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you guys to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into the news. So the question was, once again, will we be able to purchase turbines with SafeMoon in the future? And John Caroni, the CEO of SafeMoon Core's team, responded by saying, in a way, yes. So somebody else had responded, he said no in the past, so it won't be in the conventional way. And then Carlos says, I think he means yes, you will be able to buy a turbine using the SafeMoon card. It's an interesting theory to think that you could be able to buy it with the card, but what is it that's on the card to be able to make these purchases? So I don't really lean towards that direction. The SafeMoon card is probably going to be able to make it so that it converts over into fiat. So why would you be using the card to redeem with this stuff when you could just be using another payment processor? Is it going to be an exclusive payment purchase type of thing? It doesn't really lean me towards that direction. I think it leans more to what I had referred to before, which is that when you look at some of the NFT platforms, for example, Hadui or Hadui, I'm not sure how to say it, guys. When you look at that platform, the NFTs that are listed on there, you can buy with USDT. So I believe that what's going to end up happening is that you can essentially have the NFT ownership rights of these wind turbines. They install it, but you don't directly own the wind turbine. The electricity that's being generated is a byproduct that goes and shows support for developing countries or wherever it's being placed. And you then would be earning the SafeMoon off of that every time that it ends up doing a rotation. So the burning, the reflections, those sort of mechanics, I think is likely to end up coming back and showing support for you, for your digital ownership of that good. I think that's where this is more coming into play. The other element is that you could just take it more literally in the sense where, yes, you could have a wind turbine only as the NFT of ownership though, and you could buy that with SafeMoon as well. So if it's not a USDT, it very well could be that you buy it with the SafeMoon, but you don't actually own the physical wind turbine. You just help with the installation costs, and then what you own is the byproduct of the SafeMoon being generated off of that. I don't know if you could also receive anything as far as another subsidiary reflection off of it. Like, for example, let's say, I just now thought of this. I'm throwing this out there, guys. You generate a certain amount of electricity and you sell off the excess electricity to the grid. And by doing so, if you could convert that over to dollars, that might be generated into a USDT pool. And imagine if you could be earning both SafeMoon and a stable coin at the same time. I mean, you look at some of these other projects that are out there, you have reflection rewards they give out in their native token plus, let's say, Cardano, or it gives out reflection rewards in Cardano and Binance USD. There's different ways that you could set up how these mechanisms actually operate, and the fact that you could be rewarded in more options besides just SafeMoon really opens up a lot of doors. So I'm curious to see what you think about this in the comments down below, just what he said, as well as my potential theory on this. And also, I do have referral links in the description. If you guys want to check those out, you can get some free crypto or free stock. And then also, I have been making NFTs. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. I've been making several NFTs. I have a third one that I will be selling today. I'll be putting it up online for purchase. The first two have already been purchased. They are, as you guys can see, undersold NFTs. So you can follow me on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT if you want to check those out. My first piece sold for 100,000 SafeMoon. My second one sold for 200,000 SafeMoon. I will be listing my third piece for 400,000 SafeMoon. And my intention is that each piece that I get put up, I'm going to try and list them for double the previous price. So if you acquire any of these and you decide to resell them on the market, this is not financial advice, guys, but if you look at the comparative market to what else has already been sold and what's being listed, you might be able to make a profit on it. So whether you just want to buy it to show support for me as a channel, or you're looking at it as an investment opportunity, I'm being very transparent and letting you guys know that what my intention is right now, my plans are right now, is that each piece that I list, I try and list it for double the price of the previous piece. So I've sold two, third one coming soon. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, and also click the bell icon so you know whenever we go live. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next episode.